we all have a responsibility to the seafarers that use this facility, because they're the lifeblood of our business. They're actually the lifeblood of the oil industry. No seafarers, no shipping, no oil business.
I think they estimate we have around 100,000 crew members that visit the harbour every year, and as a trust port we consider that group to be a very important body of stakeholders. And obviously a huge proportion of that are international crews. So to be able to sponsor an organisation that accommodates these crews, allows them to contact families at home, gives them a safe place to visit, then we think that's a vital service, absolutely.
I think it's a really important part of the Nautical Institute's aims and goals, not only to support the professional development of the guys who are at the sharp end on the boats, but also that the Nautical Institute should actively support the support organisations for them. I think the Nautical Institute really understand the needs for a Seafarers Centre. I think they really understand the benefits that the centre brings to a lot of the seafarers who are miles away from home and countries away from home in some cases.
What we do is we make annual donations to the Seafarers Centre, and we have an ongoing commitment to the funding of the Seafarers Centre to the extent that we were able to do that. We also participated in some of the setup costs of the Seafarers Centre when it opened 3 years ago.
Because I see here there's a welcome for everyone. They can come and sit and play the computer, they can play pool, they can have a cup of coffee and join you and I in a session. So it's great there's a place like this for seafarers who are in Aberdeen. Howard is an inspirational character, and I admire greatly anybody that's done what Howard's done, and he really is an inspirational person, a great example of a Christian man, and I'll follow him and do anything for him he wants.
The feedback I've had is, especially when there's been sadly tragedies on board, how they've admired how you have came and you've listened to them, how you've always been there to support them, not as a one-off, but following up.
Overall, the biggest single thing is the fact that we've got acceptance from the businesses and the shipping companies and the Harbour Board, and they're giving us continued support, which makes it much easier to be able to plan for the future. And hopefully we'll reap the benefits over the years to come. One of my concerns is that we should be able to secure a premises that is going to give us a presence within the harbour area for the future.
Seafarers lead a lonely life, and it's a privilege to get on board and to bless them. And one of the things that we do every year is to give out Christmas parcels, an individual parcel to each of the seafarers, in which there's a woolly hat and a selection of goodies that they just love getting. And on Christmas Day I dress up as Santa Claus and go around the ships and give out gifts to the guys on board. Always welcomed, a great time of hilarity. Basically they're sad to be away from family and friends, and somebody who's remembered them is a great plus for them. They just are very thankful for that. Seafaring is a pretty lonely existence, harsh environment, tough life, and there are fatalities and issues that need to be dealt with. My role as the port chaplain, caring for them, is one of the primary roles that I have, although I have a lot of other things I get involved in, including the need to provide a building for us to operate out of. We currently have excellent facilities, but these are rented facilities, and so we're now looking to develop a fundraising strategy to buy a building here in Aberdeen, close to the harbour, so that we can carry on the vital work that we do in supporting seafarers. So we're looking to all businesses and supporters of the Seafarers Centre to hopefully chip in and help us to raise a significant amount of money to enable that to carry on and be the blessing it has been in the past 3 years to seafarers from all over the world. I want to express my thanks for the support that I've received over the years, support that has enabled me to continue my ministry here in Aberdeen and see the establishment of Aberdeen Seafarers Centre. That support from businesses, shipping companies, individuals, churches and many others is what makes it possible for me to offer the love and support that seafarers need when they come and visit this port of Aberdeen. And I look forward to working with you and gaining your support over the coming months and years as we continue to bless seafarers from all over the world. Thank you.